Hello guys, welcome to another one of my videos, and I'm gonna be cooking for you guys today. It's gonna be a quick, easy recipe. I really wanted to make these for myself as a little snack while I'm reading, and I was like, you know what, why not film it and show you guys too, because it looks really good. I've never had it before, so this is gonna be the first time I'm making it. Let's just get right into it. They're keto cinnamon tortilla cream cheese roll-ups. Make sure to grab your favorite kind of tortilla, and these ones are mine. So these ones I'm gonna use. You can use whatever size you want. I'm just gonna give you a general ingredient list, and then depending on the size of your tortilla, that's gonna really determine how many roll-ups you're gonna be able to make. So I'm doing the smaller ones for myself. So if you use bigger ones, just be mindful that you're probably not going to be able to make as many of these in the ingredients that I'm making right now. We're gonna go ahead and get started. The first thing I did is I took 4 ounces of cream cheese and I warmed it up just a little bit in the microwave to soften it up. We've got a new microwave that I've never softened cream cheese in before, so hopefully it's good. It looks a little melty, but you know what, it'll mix just fine. Use my handy dandy spatula, which is fine because it's what I'm gonna use to mix all this stuff up anyways, and spread it on the tortilla. I don't know, I was just craving cinnamon rolls, so I looked it up online and was like, those look good, and they look like they will give me exactly what I'm looking for. We're gonna need 2 tablespoons of your preferred sweetener. I am using the Lakanto monk fruit. I need 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And our last ingredient is going to be 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now I'm just gonna mix that all in together using my spatula here. Mush it all together. Smells like a dessert. Oh, and I guessed just right on my microwave. Your microwave might be different, but I put it in my microwave for 30 seconds. I wanna make sure that I get all of the ingredients really well and mixed up. I'm grabbing one of my old plates. These are the ones that we pull out for the kids and ones that we take camping with us because they're plastic. And these things, my husband and I got when we were first married. So these things are well over 22 years old. So yeah, you can't go wrong with plastic. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my tortilla and I'm gonna put some of the cream cheese mixture on here, and I'm gonna kind of just spread it out. You can determine how thick you want your mixture to be on each individual tortilla. Just make sure that when you're putting it in that you're leaving yourself at least 1 inch along the outside so that you won't have spillage when you roll these things up. Okay, so then now I'm just gonna roll it up.
So, I mean, I brought all this candy here for nothing? Okay, fine, I'm gonna leave all your candy.
Perfect. There's a little spillage on the outside, but right? All right, so then on to the next one. See how many I can get with this. There's actually quite a bit left. It doesn't look like a lot, and realistically it's not, but when you spread it out, it actually is gonna make more of these than I thought, I think. You know, you can tighten it and thicken it as much as you want to, and when you're rolling. I like nice tight rolls so that it really, you know, when you cut into them, they're gonna look like cinnamon rolls in their way. I'm gonna have to open my new bag here because I used the last one there, and have enough in here to make one more, I think. I actually made more than I was actually expecting when I was first looking at the mixture. I want to keep them off the edges, but I'm also trying to wipe off the excess so I don't waste anything. So the side that I wipe it off on is the side that I roll first. So I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to stick it in my pan. Turn it on high just to heat up the butter. You're also going to pick your tongs of choice. These are mine. Just waiting for the butter to melt. Okay, the butter is melted, so now I'm going to turn the heat down to a little under medium. And I have enough room in this pan to fit 2, so I'm going to do 2 at once. I'm going to take the bottom half of the roll and I'm going to set that in the pan to where the rolled up parts facing down. And you know what? Actually, I'm going to be able to fit all 4 on here. That's perfect. And then I'm just going to let them sit here until they're a nice golden brown on the bottom side. And then I'm going to take my tongs and I'm going to flip them and we're going to brown the other side. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to try flipping these. Oh, yep. Ouch. Okay. I'm going to flip these over and crispify them on the other side. Oh, that didn't work. This one doesn't want to flip. So this is kind of how they're looking right now. My mom made this apron for my husband, and I love the pockets in the front of it. I'm like, I can store stuff in here. She made me one too that has riding horses on it. I just can't find it. I'm gonna take it off the heat. I'll leave those in there right now. There's what it looks like. So we're gonna take a knife here and we're going to just cut them in whatever size sizes that we want. Of course, it's going to be a bit difficult because it's like wanting to goo out. Oh, ouch. Careful when you're cutting because it's going to try to goo out the other side and it's going to get your finger. You guys got to see this. Look at that yummy gooiness. So, and then if you wanted to add an extra touch, what I'm going to do is a half a teaspoon of sugar, the monk fruit again, and I'm going to take a half a teaspoon of the cinnamon here, and I'm just going to use the same measuring thing here, and I'm going to mix the cinnamon and sugar together. And then I'm going to sprinkle. I'm just going to use my fingers and I'm going to sprinkle all of this mixture on top of what I just cooked. Here we go. Messy but effective. All right, so here we go. We're going to give this a taste test. It's got the cinnamon and stuff on it. Incredible. Like, I kid you not, guys. Incredible. These are so good. Oh. If you got a sweet tooth, if you're craving like cinnamon rolls, I mean, yeah, it's got a bit of a cream cheese taste to it because, hello, it's cream cheese. I'm going to pair this with some of my vanilla chai tea. And, oh, it's going to be the perfect evening snack. You guys got to make these. You got to try them. Oh, so yummy. Anyways, thank you for hanging out with me. I will see you guys in my next video. I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their week. And let me know if you end up trying any of these recipes. Let me know. And then let me know what you think. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.